Show you my grocery haul for this week. Now this week I decided to make roasted veggies most of the week, so that's why you see so many vegetables here. Now would I normally have this much? Probably not, but I'm going to make a lot of these in roasted vegetables and in salad. Join me. We're right here behind the camera. Anyway, so I got some spinach. I got some crispy onions for my salad. I have onions back there. I like to roast those. I got romaine lettuce and green leaf lettuce. Now, sometimes I buy them like this. Sometimes I just buy salad packets. It just depends on what I feel like doing. I'm in the mood to actually clean them and cut them up. And maybe I can show you that in this video as well. Then I got my broccoli. I'm going to roast that for my salad. I have tomatoes and avocados. Trey looks like he wants to grab one. I got green cabbage and red cabbage. I'll roast those. Cauliflower, I'll roast that. Baby carrots, I'll just eat that. I had to get some more seasoning. I also have an English cucumber. I like regular cucumbers too, but this was on sale, so I got some. They had these 2 potato packets on sale, 99 cents each. They were just, I guess, getting old, and sometimes I do like to get those. They were mini petite, so they're going to be easy to just cut up and roast. I can also show you how I roast my veggies, but my potatoes at least. I did get some apples that were same way, 99 cents for this bag thing in the red bag. I think I showed you the eggs. I got ranch dressing. That's my little, I guess, I eat that on my salad, and I'm trying the sriracha ranch this time. I got peanut butter, and I like to make energy balls. That last time I made them, oh, that was such a good, and they lasted a while, and they kind of satisfied my sweet tooth when I had one. Unsweetened applesauce, and then I got just a big bag of potatoes there. Now, this is what I bought. My husband also goes shopping for his meals, and Trey will eat off a combination of our meals together. And that is my grocery haul for today. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so this is another thing I got from the grocery store today. I forgot to add that to my haul because I had already put it in the fridge, but it's some popsicles that I saw on sale, so I decided to go ahead and get this. Grocery store to Aldi yesterday, and I got some grapes. They were 69 cents a pound. I think I total and paid maybe $5 or $6 for all these grapes. We had a few this morning. And then I also got our almond milk, which we get the unsweetened original kind, and they're on sale. They're like $1.79, which is some of the other stores are like $2.50 per half gallon. So just sharing that small grocery haul that we got. So I thought I'd share with you how I cut up my romaine and I like green leaf lettuce as well. How I cut that up and just store it in my fridge so I can have salads throughout the week without having to pay the extra price to get the pre-cut and pre-washed. I have my romaine lettuce here, my green leaf lettuce here. I have green onions because I love to have that in my lettuce. Then I have like a little, it's like a wash. I'm not like a vegetable washer. So it has this, and it comes out. I got it from IKEA many years back. It has this comes out. So I'm sure obviously there are other ones. This one's kind of a smaller one. It's perfect though for me. And this top goes on, and you basically can turn this, and I'll show you. You turn this around so that the water runs out. And, you know, it kind of spins the lettuce so that it's not so wet. I also wash other vegetables in this if I need to. Mostly like grapes. When I get grapes, I'll take them off the vine and wash them and then store them that way in my fridge. That's why it's easier to eat and you're more apt to eat it. And I also do it with other vegetables too, depending. But those are probably the two most I use it for: lettuce, salad, and grapes. So here we go. So the other thing I also use are these food scissors. I'm not sure where I got these. I think they're from IKEA. Yep, they're from IKEA. They're from IKEA as well, but obviously they're sold anywhere basically. And I use these to cut up my lettuce and then I wash it. So I'll show you what I do exactly. Now, if you also know, I've just been cutting them off, you know, across. So that means they are big pieces like this. So what I'll do, this is a bigger head, I'll just kind of go through it like this to kind of cut this down into more bite-sized lettuce pieces, okay? Green onions, I gotta cut some of the green onions in there as well. Love these in my salad. I'm not a big regular onion person as far as uncooked kind because it just doesn't sit well with my body. But these green onions are a good replacement because I still do like the flavor of onions. Just can't eat them raw. So I'll roast them. I'll put them in dishes. I can't eat. It's very difficult when I have it on a burger or something that has like a slice of onion or a sandwich that has onion on it, a slice of onion. Just, I'm not sure how it sits well with me. So put one on then. So now at this point, I'm going to wash all this lettuce. The reason I started doing this or taking the grapes off the vine is because I felt like I had a bad experience where the grapes were not washed properly and it just changed my mindset forever. And so I do like to take them off the vine and get them really nicely cleaned. A lot of times they aren't cleaned very well when they're not taken off. I know some people who can do it, but I guess it's just easier for me to make sure that they are clean. So once I get the bowl full, I fill it with water and kind of swish it around like a wash machine, or just kind of make sure that, and I do that a couple times to make sure that, and once the water's clear, that's when I finish that up. But there are definitely good reasons that I do this, and that's why. And then it's nice to have them in the fridge and the freezer, just ready and able to eat. Please excuse me in this video. If you notice, there's a reason why I'm doing my workout. He just kept wanting to be picked up here. And it definitely makes it easier to just grab and go. You see my son eating grapes there. He loves grapes. My daughter loves grapes. My husband and I both love grapes as well. So this is just an easy way for us to do what we have to do. It takes a little time on the front, but it does pay off in the end. I'm just getting a bag out to put it in. I put in a gallon-sized bag, and I keep that in the fridge. Sometimes I'll put it in a container, or I'll put it in a smaller bag and put it in the freezer, but there's a vine left over in there. But that's how I do my grapes. Thanks.